Simbi Makaya mpale langayo. Simbi Makaya pran soti nan ginel baba se wemwen. Simbi Makaya mpale langayo. Simbi Makaya pran soti nan ginel baba se wemwen. Lime balen na simbi mpale langayo. Sonne a son papa mpale langayo. Simbi Makaya pran soti nan ginel baba se wemwen. Yeah, we gotta give you some of that. Sometimes we have to surprise you, right? Christmas holidays, Makaya season. You know, you guys prepare however it is you prepare during Makaya. Um, get your herbs together. You know, do your spiritual cleansing and all that good stuff. It's so interesting when we're talking about, Makaya. We're talking about this month, December. People don't know, but this is actually when we're talking about Haitian voodoo, right? This is really a very crazy time, towards the end of the month because in Makaya, you have one part people are doing spiritual cleansing, stuff like that. But then on the other part, you have people who are more in the dark side, right? People that's doing maybe more devilish things and demonic dark things. Also, they appear during Makaya because the entities, the spirits that's present, they hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. I was saying with these spirits, with these entities, right? They are. It's not a thing about good or evil, right? It depends on the human. So if I come to the spirit and I say, "Hey, man, I need help. I need a passage. I need safety. Such and such. Things like that. Regular things. Protection for my children, family. So that's what I might be asking. But then you have the next person, Jean Pierre. He might be like, "Look, I need some lottery numbers." You know what I'm saying? I'll give you my sister, so I can get these numbers, so I can go make $100,000. Like this does exist. It exists. I'm not gonna front and lie about it. But let's get into what's going on in the country, man. All of these deaths, 5,000 so far this year, and some people they're acting like they're surprised. I'm like, you know what? The only thing is the Haitian people need to just get back into who we were. That's basically it. As the new prime minister, right? Who I just recently found this out. The new prime minister, his birthday is November 14, right? So he like takes power, he takes office around his birthday. So I'm like, yo, this dude is a scorpion, right? And any of you guys that are into astrology and signs, you'll tell me what you know about people who have that sign, scorpion. He talks about how he's going to fight the gangs, bring security back to the country. And I actually know. I mean, I don't know this guy personally, right? The prime minister, Alex DJ, what Fizeme. I don't know the prime minister Fizeme, but I remember when he was running for office. I think he ran for senator, president. I don't know. He was running for office, and he's associated, like the political party that he's a part of, Verite and all these other people. These were people that was connected with René Préval, right? President René Préval. These are people that are associated with, some of the people in Sogener, right? That electrical company that had a lot of problems with the president. The president was, cutting off their contracts. He's also associated with, Antonio Sheami. You guys know Antonio Sheami, the nickname Don Cato. These guys that he is associated with are part of the reasons why the country is where it's at today, right? So when he comes into power and he's talking all of this talk, I have to ask myself. I gotta ask myself, what is he being for real? Is this just continued theater? Because I tell everybody, when you're looking at Haiti and all the stuff that's going on in the country, it's like a Netflix series. You know, it is. Haiti's prime minister held his first press conference Thursday since being appointed more than a month ago. So the guy is appointed, and after he did his acceptance speech, he went missing for 3 to 4 weeks. I'm talking about the nigga did not even speak. People are dying left and right. It's chaotic. So that's one of the reasons why I've kind of stepped back with the content, with the videos. But a lot of people are sending me DMs and like, yo, they say, yo, bro, bye bye vag. Don't just say the hell with it. You got to keep on. So we're gonna continue to spread some information, man. Check this out. You know, they have slowly destroyed the country, right? Me being in the country when the earthquake happened, sometimes I say it was that machine, that what is it, HAARP? I know the machine, man, the weather modification machine. But they destroyed the country, man. To the point where we opened back the airports. Only some airlines are going to return, and some of the airlines say they're going to come back in 90 days, 100 days. Man. So, and when I'm talking to the people in the country, right? Because it's one thing to just be watching everything on the television, right? But I actively talk to family in the country. I'm talking to people and I'm asking what's going on. And you know, the people, it's this is like straight up, this is like psychological warfare that's going on the Haitian citizens right now. Psychological warfare. El Salvador, they wanted to come in and assist, but of course, for some reason, the Dominican government, with Abinader connected now with Gilbert Bijou, they keep on trying to block things. I'm sorry. I have a problem with this lady, Jacqueline Charles, Miami Herald. During the presidency of Jovenel Moise, she kept on target him. You know what I'm saying? Like every time he was doing what he had to do, he was removing contracts from maybe the same companies and individuals and entities that unalived him, and she was always promoting and defending the other people and always like anti Jovenel. So I'm not a big fan of Jacques, Jacqueline Charles. But I'm sure she's a great person, right? I just don't think her as a journalist, and the fact that the international community, a lot of people, they go to her and ask her questions, and she's giving her response and her understanding of the situation. I look, I'm like, yo, lady, during Jovenel, you was so like against him. You know, I thought it was just crazy. Anyway, back to this guy, the Scorpion Prime Minister, Fizeme. Bro, I just feel like we're about to go through a roller coaster with this guy, running point. hmm We as a nation, we're going to run, we're going to go through a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. Great timing. That's all I can say during this full moon in the Gemini. Yeah, shouts out to all the Geminis, man. Geminis run the world, as you know. But yeah, with the Prime Minister Fizeme as Prime Minister, then you got the other guy, Leslie Voltaire. He's like the president, CPT, or the acting president, right? The one that looks Asian. Tichinois is what he's called. He is so connected with the Dominican government. I don't know what plans or what, backdoor deals. The problem we have too, many of the leaders we have in Haiti and all these people that's running the politics, they are all involved with people like Bijo. They all involved with, the enemy. Did you guys hear about this senator right here, Senator Silva? And he's talking about the involvement, the illegal dealings with Abinader and Gilbert Bijo. You guys, if you want to spell Gilbert Bijo, it's Gilbert. His last name is Bigio. Okay, there's been a lot of conspiracy theories about him, his family, because they represent Israel in Haiti, in Haiti. He's probably one of the wealthiest people on the island and in the region. Yeah, in the region. When you Google his name, you'll see, Pandora Papers and all these articles about him washing and laundering money. So I've been saying to people, I say, you know what? They're probably going to take down Gilbert Bijo, right? Because sometimes you need a scapegoat. It's like they allowed a lot of these guys to run amok in Haiti. They allowed them to have monopoly businesses. Me personally, I love listening or watching the children of these individuals. Because sometimes I think people misunderstand the elite, and I say because Haitians will say, oh, like someone like him, right? Gilbert Bijo, a Haitian will be like, oh, Monsayo, you're Haitian, you're native tata, they're not real Haitians, this and that. I say, yeah, I understand, but if the person's already been in the country for over 100 years, they still have to have some kind of national pride or some kind of connection to the country, right? It's like when you're looking at Donald Trump. Donald Trump, I think his father or his grandfather was born in Germany, right? So that means his grandfather was not born in the United States, but he's president twice, and he's a billionaire, and the people respect and love him. What about this guy? If I ask an average Haitian, because many Haitians didn't even know who this guy was. I remember 10 years ago, because I knew about this individual, I knew about the family, I knew who they were already, because I always had some kind of, I'm not going to say obsession, but once I realized that the oligarchs in Haiti have Haiti as a monopoly, right? Because you have families in Haiti that's making a couple $1 million profit a week. Can you imagine making a couple $1 million profit a week? This is what many of these families do. You understand? So, you know, you put yourself in their shoes. Would you accept to lose your power, to lose control of that kind of money? So of course they get rid of Jovenel. They're playing musical chairs with these president, prime minister. They're trying to make sure there's no elections. Now that Trump is president, they are panicked. They're worried because they're probably going to be arrested. And we're just going to go into some chaos before we come into, I think, peace. You know, We gotta have some peace, man. Haiti can't continue like this. Anyway, I will try my best to continue to put out some content for you guys. Continue to support IHC Organic. Go on to the link tree, IHC Organic. You know the website. Buy a shirt, buy a journal, and enjoy the holidays with your family. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, patati patata, and I'll probably try to put out another video before Christmas. All right. So you guys, peace, love, happiness. Aye bobo. No Guineo, no tout loyo. Happy Makaya. Wow.